Hey guys, this is Daniel from Daniel's Reviews, and I am sorry it's been a while, but I have recently moved and just been having other stuff going on. You know, I'd rather not talk about it because I've discussed it before. So, yeah, but I got Leonardo in yesterday, and I'm going to be reviewing it. I am going to be reviewing him today. This is my new setup, so I am not going to go over the box art. You guys know what the box art looks like, and if it's a new figure and you're not sure what the box art looks like, I will post it up. So if you're curious what Leonardo, the Leonardo box art looks like, it's right there. There's the front, and there's the back. So now that's out of the way, I'm going to be reviewing Leonardo like this. I will not be going over articulation. There are several other reviewers out there that does that. So this figure is so big it's hard to go over the articulation on the figure with it being that big. But yeah. But anyways, we'll get right into the figure, and I hope you guys enjoy this style of review, and I hope you guys look forward to more reviews. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Alright guys, we are back, and we are going to go over Leo and all of his insanely nice details and everything. And hopefully I don't give a weird shadow due to my lighting, but hopefully, you know, I can get close enough details for you guys and everything, and we'll go from there. So anyways, here's the head sculpt. Doing the best I can. And this is the first time I am doing manual focus. So props for me to doing that, but as you can see, the blue bandana is sculpted, and then if we go down a little, down here, right here is cloth, so you can see that it moves. So you can put it, you know, however you want it. I like it being on both sides. And then he has spots on his head. Let's see if I can turn it. As you can see, spots on his head, like right there, airbrushed, and then individual spots painted. He has really lifelike eyes though. So props to NECA for doing that. Put his head back. And then we'll go down. Nice detail on the strap for his belt. It's really nicely weathered. And nice paint on the shell. And over here, not sure if you guys can see it, but there's a nick right there. So it shows that he's been in a few battles. And over here, this arm is different than the Raphael and Donatello. As you can see, he has veins at his forearms. Oops. So that's nice. And then his elbow pad. I have to focus that. Yeah, there. So his nicely detailed elbow pad. His veins on his forearms. Nicely detailed wristband. Get down to the fingers and all that gruesome insane detail of the fingernails and the scales. Over here. And then here's some like hooks or something. Not sure. And a couple of rivets. And then elf hat over here. And this is so much easier to do it with manual focus. And then right here, it's a factory defect, so I contacted NECA customer service, so they're supposed to be sending me one, so they'll get taken care of. And here's his legs. Nice scaly texture. Knee pads, his legs and feet. Really nicely detailed. I can't get over how insanely detailed these guys are. It's just crazy. I mean, look at all those nicks and scratches and the knee pads. You can tell the turtles have been through lots and lots of battles. And then we have his swords. Looks like leather. I'll go over more detail on that when I go over the accessories, but the swords are in the scabbards. But that is the front of Leo. So alright guys, we are back with the back of Leonardo, and here's his bandana and the back of his head. And the shell. I'll focus on the scabbards now. I mean, look at that detail. Swords are nicely done too. Oops. There we go. Nicely details on the swords. Looks like leather, and then the metal, and down here. Scabbards, and nicely, looks like strain, but most of it's sculpted except right in the middle it's like a pliable plastic. But yeah, it's really awesome. The detail on the shell is nicely done. And his belt. And we go further down. So the three squares below the end of the shell are different than Raphael and Donatello's. I think it's a different design too. Focus on the leg. I mean, look at that detail. It's really amazing. And then you got the rivet, not rivet. Like the, yeah, I guess that would be rivet holes. Or eyelets for the laces, you know. I mean, they're not leather or anything, but it's NECA. NECA has never ever done leather, so you know. I keep on hearing people wishing, oh, NECA would do 1/6 scale. Sorry, NECA hasn't done 1/6 scale since 2009, so I don't think they will want to do 1/6 scale, and they said many times on Twitter. But yeah, I'm ranting. Sorry, guys. And I mean, yeah, you can see the joints, but I don't mind. It's an action figure. You're supposed to see the joints. But one tip, guys, is if you guys get these, as soon as you open them, get a hair dryer and hair dry out the knees, the ankles, the hips, the shoulders, particular, really blow dry the shoulders and the elbows and the wrist. And I've seen a couple breakages, but not something severely. Most of it is their own fault because they don't have it on a stand or some shit. But yeah, just get a stand. I'll post the link to the. I made this stand by myself, but I'll post a link to the stands that work in the description below. So if you guys want to stand for these, that way they don't fall over. More power to you. But yeah, guys, we'll be right back with the figures accessories. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Alright, guys, we are back, and we are going to go over Leonardo's accessories and everything. I'm just going to like zoom in on them and whatnot, but yeah, you guys will get the idea, hopefully. But we will go over his hands first, and then go from there. So, focus. So he comes with 2 sets of like relaxed hands, a kind of closed or posing hand, a pointer hand, and then 2 other gripping hands, but the difference is it articulates up and down. No, these articulate left and right instead of up and down. And then those hands up here, those articulate left and right. So those are the hands, and then comes with a ooze canister, but this one is uncracked. It's a clean ooze canister. And comes with, try to get it closer. There we go. And it comes with a slice of pizza. This one is supposed to have anchovies, but I could not tell a difference between the 3. I mean, this one is supposed to not have anchovies, but I couldn't tell the difference between the 3. And last but not least is Leo's trusty katana. It's all sculpted, but it's really nice. The brown part looks like it has leather wrappings. And then the metal, or not metal, plastic. It's all plastic, but it looks like metal with the hilt, I think what they call it, and then the nice big ass blade. And it looks like, yeah, there we go. And you can see all the weathering, so he's been in quite a few battles with the swords. But yeah guys, that is the accessories, and I'll be right back to give you a final look with all three turtles together. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere. Alright guys, we are back, and here is all three of the figures and all their glory. Michelangelo comes out in September, so I hope you guys enjoyed this new format of my review. Sorry for the little spot on Leonardo's nose. It's a shadow from my lighting, so yeah, but you know, it is what it is, because I have it like casting diagonal or whatever towards his nose, so it's probably why it's showing up. I'm not sure if it's showing up. I'm hoping it's not. I had to redo this review 3 times, so yeah, but I think this one came out pretty good. So you can see all three of them together as brothers. I mean, don't get any better than that until Michelangelo arrives, and hopefully at STC we will see either Shredder, Splinter, or both. But yeah guys, until then, be on the lookout for some of my other reviews. I'm going to do some more. I'm going to do a Mayor Penguin, Batman Returns, Catwoman, Mom Toys 1/4 scale Joker, and probably Raphael. And that's about it. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue doing 7-inch figures, but I'm still buying them, but I'm not sure if I'm going to continue reviewing them. But yeah guys, that is my review, and I hope you guys enjoyed this, and be on the lookout for more reviews. And yeah, so thanks guys, thanks for watching, and comment, like, dislike, share. If you can smash that like button, it would really help me out. So thank you, bye.